Everything was perfectly in place. Vision boards filled with vibrant images carefully arranged. Affirmations repeated religiously 3 times a day. Rituals under the moonlight, cleansing baths, candles lit at the precise moment. Every detail planned, every technique executed with discipline. And yet nothing. Love didn't blossom. Opportunities never showed up. Abundance seemed like a distant horizon, always out of reach. And worse, the more techniques, the heavier the body, the more anxious the mind, the more the heart closed. Then, something unexpected happened. Not during a deep meditation, not in a powerful ritual, but in an ordinary moment. A simple afternoon, walking aimlessly down an empty street. No goals, no mantras, no effort, just silence. And in that silence, truth arrived. Not as a logical thought, not as a rehearsed phrase, but as a pulse, an inner whisper, a vibration. Nothing can bloom from the frequency of lack. And in that instant, everything made sense. Every affirmation carried hidden urgency. Every technique whispered the same silent message: it's not here yet. Every attempt vibrated absence, not wholeness. This is the secret paradox most people miss. The harder the effort, the greater the distance. Not because the universe punishes, but because every attempt declares one truth: I don't have it. And in the quantum field, that is all that matters. What would happen if all the layers were removed? If every forced step was abandoned? If there was no more chasing, only space to allow? It sounds counterintuitive, doesn't it? After all, from the earliest age, we were taught that effort is a virtue, that results come from sweat, struggle, and control. But what if that belief is the exact programming that keeps reality stuck in place? Here is the question that will change everything. What if simplicity is the shortcut you've ignored all along? Quantum physics has already revealed that reality is not solid, not fixed. It is a sea of probabilities, waves collapsing into particles when consciousness observes. But pay attention. It's not anxious observation that shapes reality. It's coherent observation. Coherence means alignment. A field without noise. A signal without interference. Now, imagine trying to manifest something with a mind oscillating between faith and fear, with a body locked in tension, with emotions drenched in urgency. It's like trying to tune a radio while spinning the button nonstop. All you hear is static. And that's what most people broadcast: vibrational static. Wanting love, but radiating loneliness. Wanting prosperity, but breathing scarcity. Wanting peace, but feeding on worry. And the quantum field? It simply mirrors what it receives: noise. There's a concept in physics called decoherence, when a quantum system loses its order because it's entangled with too many variables. Translated, when you attach to conflicting thoughts, contradictory emotions, and the urge to control, your energy field does the same. It fragments. Now think of the opposite. When there is simplicity, clarity, emotional, mental, and energetic coherence, something extraordinary happens. Reality collapses in your favor effortlessly. Because the field doesn't respond to force. It responds to the dominant frequency. And this is where most people give up. They think stopping the chase means giving up. But this is not surrender to defeat. It's rising above the need for control. It's freeing the signal from distortion. Effort is noise. Allowing is clarity. And clarity is not passivity. It's silent power. Look around. Those who manifest with ease are not obsessed with when or how. They're not checking signs every hour or begging for answers. They radiate something different, an inner state of it's already done. Here's the uncomfortable truth. It's not fear of failure that paralyzes most people. It's fear of success. Because if it really happens, who will you be? Now let's bridge science and spirit. Neuroscientists explain that the brain is a prediction machine. It builds models to keep you safe. If you've spent decades believing effort equals results, any proposal of ease feels dangerous. Your nervous system has learned to associate peace with threat. So even when you say you want abundance, part of you is programmed to seek effort because effort feels safe. The result? You think you're manifesting something new, but your body vibrates the old pattern. And the field doesn't read your thoughts. It reads your dominant signal. So what's the bridge between knowing and being? It's not thinking differently. It's feeling differently. It's not forcing more action. It's reprogramming identity. Manifestation isn't about attracting what you want. It's about tuning into what you already are. Everything you desire already exists as a possibility in the field. You don't pull those possibilities toward you through effort. You collapse them into experience through resonance. And here's the key. You're not creating. You're remembering. So let's shatter the myth of complexity. It's not 20 steps. It's not lighting 7 candles in the perfect order. It's vibrational stability. Here's a simple morning practice. When you wake up, before reaching for your phone, breathe. Activate coherence. Hand over heart, 3 deep breaths. Inhale for 5 counts. Hold for 5. Exhale for 7. Then declare, without urgency, today, I walk in the frequency of abundance. It already is. And feel it for 90 seconds. Don't visualize to get. Visualize to be. This is neuroplasticity aligned with the quantum field. You're rewiring circuits in your brain while transmitting a clean signal to the universe. When you simplify, things accelerate. Because every layer of effort is a layer of resistance. Strip away the layers, and reality responds fast. Do you know why? Because reality is not deaf. It simply echoes your frequency. So stop asking, when will it come? Start asking, who am I being right now? Now, the question is, are you ready to stop complicating and start allowing? Because the secret was never about doing more. It was about feeling better. It was never about chasing. It was about aligning so deeply that chasing becomes unnecessary. In the end, it all comes down to this. Simplicity is not a shortcut. It is the essence of true power. From this moment on, choose to declare, I allow. I am. I already have. And if this resonates, let it anchor in. Type in the comments, I choose alignment over effort. And subscribe to the channel. Turn on notifications so you don't miss upcoming content that will help you create a life with more awareness, abundance, and purpose. See you in the next video. Let those words vibrate through every cell. Because when you become that truth, nothing remains the same. The field is already listening. It always was.